If I could, I would give you the moon. Say stop if I'm coming in too soon. Colliding like celestial bodies. Oh, oh. Celestial bodies. Celestial bodies. Oh, oh. Celestial bodies. Celestial bodies. Oh, oh. Inside your heart lies a pearl. Within the smoke are dreams.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Kitty and today we are finally doing this planets create a sim that you guys have been asking for probably the last year or something, and I meant to post this last weekend, but turns out this took hours and hours of editing. I created 8 sims, so we're not doing Pluto today, but I did all the 8 planets and 8 sims, and you know, I always put a lot of efforts into all of my sims. I do all their crazy makeup, hair, outfits, layering outfits, and like different accessories. I put a lot into these videos and it took a lot to edit this down to be less than 20 minutes because there's 8 sims. Usually my like single sim creator sim videos might be like 6, 7, 8 minutes. I mean, even 6 times 8 is a lot, so I definitely had to cut this down a little bit just to show you the most important parts of creating these sims. And I also did a lot of research about the planets because honestly, I didn't know that much about them. I could barely even name all the 8 different planets, but now I know a lot and it's actually quite fascinating. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the planets, etc. But this was so much fun to do, and I think they all turned out super cool, super unique, all different from each other, and all like somehow represent the planet. Obviously this is a Sims, it's a little bit hard to create like a planet as a sim. A planet doesn't really have a personality or a fashion style, but you know, I tried my best and I think they turn out real cool. Starting off, we're doing Mercury first, so we're starting off from the sun. So Mercury is the one closest to the sun. Mercury is also the smallest planet. It's only a bit larger than our moon. So I installed the height mod in my game, so I was able to make the Sims shorter or taller because I wanted that to also represent the sizes of the planets. I thought that would make some sense. So yeah, Mercury is closest to the sun and is definitely scorched by the sun during the day, and then it is totally freezing in the night. So not a great planet to live on. It has a lot of craters and the planet is like this silver gray color, I think. I don't really know. It's a bit hard to tell, but most of the pictures, it is like a silver gray color, like in this picture here. So that is what inspired her outfit and her look. And I made her very tiny because it is the smallest planet. That's what I wanted. And also a cool fact, one day on Mercury lasts 59 days on Earth. That is crazy! Oh my goodness. Mercury is also a rocky planet like Earth, Mars, and Venus, which is the one we are doing next. So Venus is the second planet from the sun. It has a toxic atmosphere and the pressure at the surface would crush and kill you. I actually love this sim so much. She's gonna be called Valencia. By the way, the other sim was called May Mercury. This is Valencia Venus. She's really cool. Her outfit came together quite quickly. I had this dress that I just showed off in yesterday's video and I loved it and it looked really great on her. And yes, I gave them all elf ears. I did the same in my Rainbow Creator Sim video and I got a bunch of comments like, why are they all elves? Because I think they're freaking cute. I'm like, why the heck not? Planets as a sim, let's give them some elf ears, you know? Why not? So Venus spins in the opposite direction of most planets. Kind of cool, right? And it is brighter than other objects in the sky apart from the sun and moon. So Venus is the 3rd brightest object in the sky, which is really cool. You can see it with your bare eyes, I believe so. And Venus is, Roman goddess of love and beauty, which totally inspired the sim. In my opinion, she's really cool. I love her. And yeah, definitely the colors, I give to the colors of the planet some way, so that's why they have like the Mercury sim had like this really gray skin color because of the planet. I'm trying to make them all look like the planets. So yeah, Venus is also the hottest planet in our solar system. cool, right? So I made her look hot. I don't know. That was just my thing. And also the surface is shrouded by an opaque layer of thick, highly reflective clouds of sulfuric acid, which is why it has the color. And the surface is a dry desert and has a lot of smooth volcanic plains. Do you guys care? I don't know, but I looked this stuff up and I wrote it down in my little notebook because I wanted to tell you guys this is gonna be a little bit of an informative video. Sorry if I got any of this info wrong. It is like English is not my first language again. And also Venus was the closest planet to Earth, which is the one we're doing now. I think Earth might be my favorite out of these sims. She just turned out so flippin' cute. This sim is adorable. Love her so much. I don't have that much info on Earth because, you know, we live on Earth, so most of you guys know this planet quite well, but Earth is a water world when 2/3 of the planet is covered by ocean. It is the only planet known to harbor life, and it's the densest planet in the solar system. The atmosphere here protects us from incoming meteoroids, and not all the other planets have an atmosphere like that, so that's why they have a lot of craters, that they've been hit by a lot of meteoroids, but we have the atmosphere around the planet, so that protects us. And I went with the colors of blue and green. I was thinking of giving her white hair, you know, like how it's in the North Pole, there's a lot of ice. I don't know. I'm not that creative, but then I saw this hair and I was like, this hair, like if any hair looks like Earth, it is this hair. It is so cool. It's like ombre going from brown to green. I love that, and it looks super adorable with this little headband as well. And isn't the sim just the cutest? I don't know. I think it's the elf ears, I think it's the hair and the bow. I don't know. It's just adorable. And then for her outfit, I went for this cute, it's a, what is it called? A bodysuit, yeah. That has like a leaf print on it. So I was like, yeah, why not? You know, that's Earth-like. And then I gave her a blue denim skirt to bring in the blue to this sim for the water, and just some basic shoes. And by the way, for the traits for these sims, I just went with something. It was really hard. Like I said, planets don't have personalities. If they had something like, you know, Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system, I probably made her hot-headed or romantic or something. I kind of tried to bring it in there, but it was hard. It was hard. But that was Earth. Next up, we are moving on to the 4th planet in our solar system, which is Mars, known as the red planet. So I was definitely inspired by the red color, and also kind of like this beigey color of like what the planet actually looks like. You guys will see, but Mars is a cold, dusty planet, and is very desert-like. It's also a rocky planet, and it has mountains and valleys. Cool. And it has like crazy storms like tornadoes, and it also snows there, which is crazy. And the scientists think that ancient Mars would have had the conditions to support life, and that it was once wet and warm. So they're saying maybe there once was life on Mars, but now it's not really a great place to live anymore. It is also the 2nd smallest planet in our solar system, so I also made her very, very small. And Mars has 2 moons, and they might be captured asteroids which started like orbiting Mars, which is pretty cool. And Mars also has the largest volcano, so that's pretty cool. I think I called her, oh my goodness, I think I called her Maya, I think. And by the way, Earth is called Eleonora. She's really cool. I had so much trouble with this sim. I really didn't know what I wanted. I don't think I'm that happy with her, how she turned out in the end. I don't know what it is. I couldn't pinpoint what it was that I didn't like about her, but just something. She's definitely my least favorite out of these sims. Just her, like, her outfit, her hair. I don't know. I didn't find a hair that I really loved on her, so I just went with whatever I had that was cool and red. I don't know. I think she's okay, but I definitely prefer some of the other sims. But this is pretty much her outfit. I wanted her to have, like, streetwear, kind of a cool look, not so girly like all the other ones. And here you go. That is Mars. I also gave her a cute little tattoo on her arm. And next up, we are making Jupiter, which is the largest planet in our solar system. Jupiter is huge. So Jupiter is a gas giant. It is composed of hydrogen and helium, and it lacks a well-defined solid surface. It has at least 69 moons. What the heck? Imagine if Earth had like multiple moons. That would be so cool and also so weird. And one of the moons of Jupiter is bigger than Mercury. Like, it's bigger than the first planet. What the heck? Jupiter also has this spot that is called the Great Red Spot, which is a giant storm on the surface of the planet that has been raging on for like over 300 years, I think it was. That is insane. 300 years of a same storm, like a crazy hurricane or something. That is insane. Jupiter also spins faster than any other planet, and it is the fourth brightest object in the sky after Venus. So yeah, this is a sim. I made her super tall. I think she turned out quite cool. I gave her a really pale skin tone just to it reminded me of the colors of the planet. I don't know, like obviously the only pictures that we have of most of these planets are from like really far away, so it's kind of hard to tell what it's like on the planet, but I think she turned out cool. I gave her quite a cute outfit, lots of the new CC that I've gotten. Yesterday I made a CC finds video with links if you want to go check that out, but I mean she's quite cool. Also, this hair is amazing. It has some ombre in it, maybe you can kind of see it, and I'm gonna call her Josephine. I think she's cool. I don't know. I think again my favorite is Earth. I really liked Mercury as well, and my favorite planet after researching this, I'm gonna say it's Uranus. I don't know how to pronounce that. Uranus. I'm gonna say Uranus. I don't know. I think Uranus, I'm gonna tell you guys, it has some cool things to it. I think it's a really cool planet. But anyways, next up we're gonna be making Saturn. So you guys will probably know Saturn. It is most known for the rings around the planet, and the rings are made of ice and rock, and a lot of the other planets have rings as well. Like all the gas giants have rings around them, but they're not as visible as the rings of Saturn. So those are the only rings that you can clearly see. So it is also a gas giant made up mostly of hydrogen and helium. It has a pale yellow hue to it due to ammonia crystals in its upper atmosphere. Okay, so I went with the pale yellow theme for her. And Saturn also has a lot of moons. It has at least 62 moons, and the biggest is also larger than Mercury. What the heck? This is so weird. Like, space is weird and also super fascinating. And I never really researched space before. And like, I feel like, you know, in my school, they never really taught us that much about space. So I think this was very interesting reading this much about it. And Saturn is named after the Roman god of agriculture. I think most of these planets are named after gods, or maybe all of them even, except Earth. I don't think Earth is named after a god, but yeah. And Saturn is the second fastest spinning planet, and it is the least dense of all the planets. I really like this sim. I think she turned out really cute. I gave her the bleach blonde hair with some space buns, really long hair as well, and for her outfit, it took me really long to find something that I thought matched the colors of the planet because it was so hard. Like, I can't really tell what color the rings are. It looked like there was some darker, like some blue in there or something. So I wanted to go with the pale yellow, but then also bring in like something a bit darker. So we go with this skirt and I match it with this cute belt that I've got. And I actually go with this top from Laundry Day that comes in a blue pattern color. I thought it was cool. I don't know. And she's also a very tall girl. I think she's fun. She's a lot of fun. And she's one of my favorites, I would say. Her face turned out really cute, and I did give her the freelance botanist aspiration because of the fact that the planet is named after the god of agriculture, and I think I named her Simone Saturn, so she's really cool. And next up, we're making Uranus. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my goodness. And I was gonna make her blue because the planet is so cool. It is like literally, it looks like one solid color. You can't see any craters or anything on it. It's just like one solid surface, which is what I love about it. It's super cool. It looks so smooth. And the color is pretty much like this color here, but I think this is supposed to be an alien skin color or something, so I didn't want to use it. I ended up going for one of the really lightest, like almost white skin tones for her. I just thought this was a little bit weird. But yeah, Uranus is also a gas giant, but since it contains more ices than the other gas giants, it is known as an ice giant along with Neptune. It is also a similar size to Neptune, and Neptune and Uranus are the like next biggest planets after Saturn and Jupiter. And Uranus is also the coldest planet in our solar system. The minimum temperature on the planet is minus 224 degrees Celsius, which is 371 degrees Fahrenheit. That is insane! Oh my goodness, it is freezing there. So the interior is composed of ices and rocks. And the funnest thing about this planet, which I really like, is the fact that it is tilted sideways. It basically orbits on its side, which is really, really funny. Scientists think that maybe like a long, long time ago, it was hit by another planet-like object which made it tilt to its side. That's so cool. No other planet in our solar system is like that. So that's what made me really, really like this planet. It also has numerous moons and faint rings around it, like the other gas giants. The color is this kind of turquoise color. I don't know, kind of like what she's wearing right now. I love her outfit very much. And Uranus also has extreme seasons that last for like 20 plus years. And like the planet, since it's on its side, it means that one side is facing the sun for like a super long time, like years, like 40 years or something, and then the other side is like in the darkness. That is crazy. Anyways, we're gonna be making the last planet now. By the way, Uranus is called Una. I could not really come up with a girl name that started with a U, so we went with that. It is fine still. And this one is Nadine Neptune. So it is the last planet in the solar system. It is very dark and cold, and it's the 4th largest planet by diameter in our solar system. Neptune has very strong winds that are sometimes faster than the speed of sound, and it is also an ice giant like Uranus. And the methane gives the planet the same blue color as Uranus, except this one is way more vivid and darker. And Neptune is named after the Roman god of the sea, which I tried to bring out in this sim. And Neptune's atmosphere has active and visible weather patterns and has 14 known moons and faint rings. And it was also the first planet predicted to exist by math before anyone actually saw the planet. So that is really cool. Anyways, that is pretty much it for the planets. I don't know if you guys cared to know about the planets, but I did, so thought I might as well tell you guys about it since this is a planet create a sim. If you guys don't want to listen to me talk, you can always just turn the sound off the video and put on some music or something while you watch me create these sims. If you guys want to download the planets as sims, you can from the gallery under my username simmerkittenYT or under the hashtag simmerkitten. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I worked super hard on this and it definitely shows me that you guys liked it. And let me know any future ideas you might have for creative sims down below in the comments, and let me know what is your favorite planet out of these sims that I created. And also, if you're new here, you should subscribe as well. I post new videos every single day, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell as well to be notified when I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow, and bye!
I see a light in your eyes. I follow you so then foolishly. You'd be the sweet